Hi everyone. I thought I'd share with you today some Middle-earth miniatures that I've finished over the last year or so. These are Vendel Miniatures that are now produced by a company in the US called Thistle Rose. What you're seeing first is a bunch of their orcs or goblins. I've gone for black shields or tarnished black shields or rusted black shields, so they're not specifically mortar orcs with the eye on the shield. They can be used as first age orcs of Morgoth, or my main idea is to use them as orcs from the Misty Mountains, so with no particular insignia on their shields. But you know, if I ever decide I come up with an idea for one, I can certainly paint it on there later. So the tarnished black is a deliberate choice. But here we have some of their dwarves, sculpted by Colin Patten. This whole range was sculpted by Colin Patten some years ago, and the dwarves are some of my favourites that they do. They're wonderfully detailed, and they fit perfectly with the range of dwarves, also sculpted by Colin, and available from Conqueror models. Actually, he is bringing out by Kickstarter soon a new range of dwarves and sort of Viking themed dwarves. They'd fit perfectly with these from what I could see. I think it's going by the title Ragnarok Miniatures, and that's due to come out in March. This is Bjorn, although you know, obviously can't be sold as Bjorn or any of the named characters by Thistle Rose in the US, because they're not, you know, saying that these are licensed figures as such, but they certainly can stand in. And this is quite a tall figure. I think it's at least 40 mil high. Here's more of the axe-armed dwarves. This how I like my dwarves, with you know, they actually have knees. They seem to be they're better proportioned. They're not just like a head with a lump and some arms and no real legs. These are rangers. Again, they're from the same, all sculpted by Colin Patten quite some time ago. I'm not sure how long ago. Since then, he's done a lot more work. He's had Saxon Miniatures company, and as I say, working on the Ragnarok range at the moment. So yeah, I've gone just for sort of plain leather shields for these rangers of Middle Earth. And here is, I guess these are stand-in for Aragorn and Boromir for me. Like I said, they're not named like that on the Thistle Rose list. And you can find Thistle Rose via Facebook. They are working on a website, but it's not up yet as far as I understand. But yeah, if you search Thistle Rose on Facebook. Oh, here's another group of goblins. This is probably my favourite group. I tried a few sort of different glazes and washes on the face, so they're not just sort of that sallow sort of colour, but some red noses amongst them, some glazes of purple,